And since we used Gladiator Strike, we missed, but we did use it. Gives us the combo effect on the Rapid Onslaught. So there you have it. Boom. Ooh, nice 202 critical damage hit. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to ALP. We're coming to you from the clouds of DeFi Kingdom. So let's get down to the kingdom and get down to business and talk about PVE, DeFi Kingdoms, Void Hunt abilities for these heroes, right? So here we are. We got the priest, the archer, and the warrior. Now we're going to talk a little bit about these abilities, how to use them, what they're used for, and things of that nature. So let's start over here with the priest. So you select your hero, he's in the back position, right? As you see, you can flip your cards and examine your stats. So we know that this priest has pretty good agility, really good wisdom, some decent luck, and some nice intelligence, right? Not bad. And it got, moderately decent dexterity. Okay, so abilities. What do we have here? We have Prayer of Healing, Blessing of Light, Prayer of Might, and Prayer of Protection. Now you can select abilities and you have a nice decent selection here for level 10. Once you hit level 15, then you can unlock this last set here and you can go over that. So far, for when your hero is level 1, you get Prayer of Healing, Holy Light, and Cleansing Gift. Now, cleansing is going to be really nice if your hero gets inflicted with certain things like taunt, when your hero can only attack one monster at a time, or confuse, so when your hero doesn't know what it's doing, or amnesia, or anything of that nature, sleep, paralysis. All these things are going to be coming into the universe at some point in time. So Cleansing Gift will be useful more and more as we progress through these hunts and through these PvP events inside the DFK world. Now, Holy Light is also very interesting as well. It actually does a little bit of damage using some light beams from the light side, from the blessings of the priest, and allows you to do a little bit of damage, a moderate amount of damage to the enemy. And then you got Prayer of Healing, which gives your hero a moderately decent heal for your heroes, as you know, that's really needed. But partnered up with Blessing of Light, right, gains a 20+ critical healing chance to whatever healing abilities you're using. So if you use this Prayer of Healing teamed up with a 20% critical heal chance, you can get a really powerful heal on your heroes, right? These are passive abilities here. As you see underneath Blessing of Light, it says passive, right? So that's also very interesting to have right there. And it also says Discipline is Blessing, right? And then you have another passive, which is Holy Guardian, gain +10 healing potency. So this can also help with the healing as well. But if you look at where they're at, they are partnered up with certain things here and gives you a combo effect on most. I'm not going to say every single one of them does that. But the Holy Guardian, yes, gives you a +10 healing potency, right? Discipline of Holy. And then you got Divine Prayer, which gain +5% spell, right? Which is another passive. And then we're going to move down. So this is at level, I think it's level 1. And then you get these. And then, yeah, okay, yeah. 3 points, yada, yada, yada. Okay. So Prayer of Might, one of my favorites. This is a buffing ability. So this is going to buff your heroes. So let's say you have some damage dealer. As you see, I'm using 2 damage dealers, which we'll go over that in a second. This is going to make their attacks have or cause more damage to the enemy, right? So it's very useful to have it. And then you got Healing Circle, which heals multiple people, which is your whole party who will gain some heal, which is really great. Also with Blessing of Light, which can give you 20% critical heal chance on your entire team. And then you also have Freedom, a heal target party member, right? Purify target. Target becomes unstoppable for one turn. Honestly, I haven't used this, but I really want to. I really do want to use this a lot because Unstoppable is actually fantastic. So I might end up using that at some point in time. And then we're going to go down to the next layer, which is Prayer of Protection, right? Now, this puts a barrier on your hero to keep your hero at a certain level of health, right? So it basically takes a little bit of damage, right? And then you got Holy Beacon here, which also heals your partner for 4 turns. So for 4 turns, you'll get some heal, which is really great to use. And then Swiftness, right? Swiftness. So you gain some agility for 4 turns, which is also a buffing ability as well, which is really cool to have, right? I know a lot of guys out here that use Holy Beacon, and it's very useful to use, but you also got to factor in the mana cost. 31 mana, you know, this is 19 mana. And then over here, your Swiftness is also 31 mana. So if you got to have a lot of mana ready, which she does. There's 141. So using those is gonna you know, take some mana. Then we're gonna move down to your final tier of at least right now, your final tier, which I don't know if they're gonna get more than this. I'm sure they will. Divine Barrier, which gives you a huge HP pure barrier in front of your heroes. And then Holy Wrath, right? Look at that. See that combo effect right here? It says combo. If this hero use Holy Light up here, right? Holy Light. Last turn, this attack gains 20 plus 2.5 wisdom. Oh, chance to stun the target for 1 turn. That is fantastic. And it brings that combo effect I was talking about earlier on how these can create a combo effect with one another, right? And then we got full heal. So this is going to fully heal your partner, but you become exhausted for 1 turn. Right, you become exhausted for 1 turn. So you got to factor that in, and it costs 50 mana. So also factor in your mana usage. If you're planning on getting the battle done fast, then, you know, this wouldn't be a big deal. But if you're trying to make this battle last a little longer, or it's going to last a little longer, you might want to think about conserving mana. But there you go. There's the priest for you. Now we're going to go over to the archer. One of my favorites. So the archer is a damage dealer. So a lot of people want dexterity and they want high luck. I sacrifice luck for strength for this specific archer. Do not recommend, but I have done it, and we'll see the effects of that at some point in time when we go over boar hunts, which we might do a little boar hunt to end this video. We'll see. But yeah, so yeah, strength, dexterity, luck, and then I have a little bit of agility. Those are kind of the main things you want on your damage dealer. But another good thing that I really lacked on this hero is the wisdom. Having 9 wisdom is not good. She only has 94 mana. But look at, he has even less with 92. Because every attack you do is going to want to use mana. But we're not here for that. We're not here for building heroes. So that's what this is. So let's select abilities. So I got these like this because all these usually do combo effects with the archer. The archer is really good for combos. So you got your multi-shot, which is going to combo into rapid shot, and then rapid shot would combo into repeating shot, which is stacking damage, putting off more damage onto the opponents. Now, I don't use repeating shot much because it exhausts your hero. So I like to use small stone, which we'll go into that at some point in time. You also get your passive abilities. Kind of the same concept with the precision strike, shrewd, sharpshooter, and then dead aim, right? And then you got piercing shot, marksman, all attacks gain plus 15 pierce, and then piercing arrow, small stone, and of course we go down to hunter's mark, twin arrows, and barrage, right? I heard barrage is really, really nasty and puts in a lot of work out there on these boards. So get your archers up to level 15 and experiment and use them. You see, but I like to use flurry. All attacks gain a +1 dexterity, CSC, and all attacks gain a +5 for pierce, right? So I pay attention to these passive abilities. They're going to help you with combo effects because some of these need to be active in order to gain these combos. As you see right here, it says combo. If this hero used multi-shot last turn, each hit has a 30% chance for CSC. This is crazy. So this is good for multi-shot. Multi-shot and rapid shot are going to put in a lot of work. Then you get your repeating shot right here. Now, what I mean about the passive, see, sharpshooter. If you're using sharpshooter, you must have shroud, my bad. Shroud has to be active. Shroud is the passive ability right here. So you have to have shroud in order to use sharpshooter, right? Which is a really powerful channeling ability, which also gives massive buff to your regular basic attack, which allows you to conserve some mana and really put a lot of raw damage in on them, right? But yes, use these combo effects. Use your archer. I usually stick to to each line like this to get a combo effect. But this small stone conserves massive mana. We're talking a 12% mana chance in huge, huge, huge effects for critical hits, right? Huge effects for critical hits. And this attack has pierce. So if you're going to use this, technically speaking, I probably should put on marksmanship because it gives a plus 15 to pierce. So this would probably be really good for that, which is probably something I've probably been slacking on. But that's something you also want to think about. And so it's gonna hit 2 enemies and have a high percentage chance to do critical damage to the enemies, right? So yeah, and it conserves mana. Then you come over here to your warrior, which is another damage dealer. Another damage dealer here. So select abilities here. Same concept. They have a combo effect. So gladiator strike combos with rapid onslaught, right? So theoretically, I like to use Warcry because Warcry is a buffing ability that buffs the damage of your entire team, right? And then Bloodthirst gains plus 10 life steal. So every time you hit them, you get some life back. You get some HP back from the opponent. So you hit them, do damage, pull some of the HP back. It's not a lot, but it could be enough to save you at the end of the match, right? And then you got Brutal Rend, right? This attack gains a 50 to 3.0 dex chance to inflict a bleed to the target. So basically you can get the target to bleed, and has a combo. If target enemy is bleeding, deal an additional raw damage to the target, right? So that's really good if you're causing some good bleed here. But it has everything you need as you hover over their abilities. You hover over the ability, it tells you exactly what it's going to do, exactly what it's used for, the combo effect, all the great things that you can do with the specific hero, right? So I'm not going to use Warcry this match, right? This match, I'm going to use Gladiator Strike. So I can give my rapid onslaught a combo effect. So as you see, if Gladiator Strike was used last turn, rapid onslaught has a +5 accuracy. Plus, if I did use, don't be wrong, if I use a Warcry partnered up with my Priest's Prayer of Might, I'm going to get a lot more damage here, right? So that's just a little explanation on abilities. I want you to really come over here and experiment with the abilities on your own and have a really good time experimenting. If you want to see the boar hunt, I'm going to go through and do a boar hunt right now. So let's start a boar hunt. So you guys can stick around and see a boar hunt if you like. Using some of the abilities that we just went over, and we're gonna see what we can do here, right? We're gonna see what we can do here and try to do some nice, good, solid damage to these boars and try to put in this. So while we wait, let's jam out. Oh yeah. Pending this. Oh, here we are. All right, here we are. Let's actually turn the sound on. There you go. All right. Here we go. So we're gonna do this. Let's get down to business, right? All right. So we start off with our priest. Our priest has high agility, so she's gonna get that first attack. As you see, here's the movements on how we're gonna be moving through this match. So we're gonna do a prayer of might on our archer. Since no damage has been done yet, the prayer of might also heals a little bit too, which is plus 105 heal, which is pretty cool. Two little gores. All right. We're gonna do this rapid shot since we just got prayer of might. You know, as a matter of fact, we're gonna experiment and show you guys the combo effect. We're gonna do the multi-shot on the second baby boar here. All right. Boom. 115. Okay, we missed. Got a little damage, missed some of the really good stuff there. Our warrior's getting torn up here. I'm gonna do a gladiator strike right on this first baby boar. Boom. We missed. Terrible. And now we have to do something. We're gonna heal our warrior. She's already at half health, so we want to keep her moderately well. She's gonna be taking a majority of our damage here. See, there you go. There's the active combo that we were just talking about. So there's the combo effect. It's combo active. Now we're gonna use it and see if it actually works the way we wanted it to work. All right, let's do this. Rapid shot. Boom. Oh, we missed both of these guys. Usually hits all three enemies. But that is how the game works, people. That is how the game works. And since we used Gladiator Strike, we missed, but we did use it. Gives us the combo effect on the Rapid Onslaught. So there you have it. Boom. Ooh, nice 202 critical damage hit. Beautiful, beautiful. Did the headbutt on the warrior. We're going to heal the warrior once again. I had to make a decision. I could have did Prayer of Might to try to get some more damage on my archer, but we're gonna try to do a daze because the rapid shot does have a 32% chance to inflict daze. Now, if we can daze Mama Boar, we can get her off this glowing effect here, which means she's charging for a wild charge. I'm just gonna come and try to inflict damage on my whole entire party here. I'm gonna try to daze her off. Okay, see if we can get it. We hit her, but didn't get the daze. Hit both of them. No daze. Here she comes. Boom. Hit everybody and confused my priest. Healed, did a little heal to his buddy here. And we're looking hard here. We're looking hard here. Right. Brutal Rend. We should have changed that actually. That was actually my little problem there, but it's okay. Let me see. Everybody's looking kind of hurt here. So we're actually going to use a potion on ourselves. Okay. Heal up a little bit. And my damage dealer here is going to do small stone and try to get a double crit on both of the opponents. Okay, do a small stone. This gives me the opportunity to get a double crit. One crit, nice. 171 on this guy here. This guy's almost finished here. We're going to do a heal. Oh no, warrior's getting torn up again. Heal this warrior. Keep this warrior sustained. Keep the warrior sustained, taking all the damage. Right? Warrior's up next. I'm going to do another gladiator strike. Hopefully we can actually succeed and hit this first baby boar. Boom. Nice. 103 damage. Not bad. Here they come. Mama boar's about to be off exhausted. We didn't get not one of the baby boars killed, which is very bad for us. I'm looking good here, guys. All right. All right. All right. We're gonna do another rapid shot and try to hit all of them again. Here we go. Oh, that was close. Almost killed this baby boy. That would have been bad. It would have been bad. I mean, she would have came through with a rampage, which, truthfully speaking, I might want to show you guys what that is anyway. So we're going to heal our warrior again. You gotta be careful, though. If she does do a rampage, she's going to automatically mostly kill two of our heroes unless a miss takes place, which can happen from time to time. There we go. We got a combo activated for Rapid Onslaught on the first baby boy. There we go. See, what I should have brought was the taunt ability for my warrior, and I could have taunted Mama Boy. That way she wouldn't have been able to do a rampage, and that was my fault in selecting my abilities. I've been talking too much. That's what I'm talking about, why you got to be very, very careful here doing what you're doing. Right? Let's see here. Do damage to first baby boy. Boom. There we go. Now she's going to come through and she's going to heal this warrior once again. Keeping this warrior sustained so the warrior can continue taking the damage. Oh, nice crit heal, 251. Not too shabby there. Not too shabby there. Going to do another gladiator strike to try to get the baby board down pretty high up. And maybe we'll see where we can go from there. Boom. Oh, we killed it on accident. That's not good. Here comes Rampage. Boom. Killed both of my people there. Now that is Rampage, people. That is Rampage. I didn't mean to kill that second baby boy. But that's the game for you. That's the game for you, right? Now we're going to do a healing light on ourselves. This isn't looking good. I might be able to kill that baby boar, but there's no way I'm going to kill Mama Boar. It's going to be over pretty quickly here. It was Mama Boar with the gore. I'm going to take this baby boar out with me as a kamikaze effect here. Right? Kill baby boar 1. It's going to do another rampage. It's going to kill us. Well, we missed. Man, you were supposed to take her out with me. She taunted, so now I cannot hit baby boar, but you're dead anyway. But there you guys have it. There's a little boar hunt for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed your show. Hope you guys got to learn a little bit about abilities there and how to use some of them. Go into the hunt, experiment, have a good time, use them. I'll do a whole nother video on boar hunts in general. That was a little video for you guys, a little 20-minute video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys had a good time. And remember, guys, remember that what you do,
what we do in life, echoes in eternity.